Hello and welcome to the Wild Hunter 5th job skill video, where I go over the two Wild Hunter skills, Primal Fury and Jaguar Storm. Jaguar? Yeah, Jaguar Storm. So the first skill that you get when you first advance, or get to 5th job, is Primal Fury. And this skill, when you use it, gives you 10 seconds of invincibility. It has two stages. First attack is it'll scratch the screen 3 times, and then afterwards do the final attack, which will explode the screen with a lot of hits. So this can only be used when you're mounted on the Jaguar, and if you're not mounted, it will pretty much force you to mount your Jaguar. I mainly just use it for the invincibility frames, but it can also be used for the 100% crit rate that it has, the 100% enemy defense ignore, and also applying 3 stacks of, what was it called? Another bite. So let's go ahead and use it. If I can get into the portal. Alright, so here's what it looks like. And because none of them survived, I can't exactly show you the that it gives you 3 stacks, but just trust me. It gives the enemies 3 stacks. I'll actually go to, when it's off cooldown, I'll go to a map where they actually will survive, and I can show you that it applies the 3 stacks of another bite. So, not a very great first 5th job skill. Not really meant for bossing, I guess it's mainly for mobbing, although, like I said, it gives you 10 seconds of invincibility, so you could use it for that. And, yeah, alright, so let's move on to the... Oh, I should also mention, if you want to skip the primary attack, which is the 3 slashes, you can just press the skill again, and it'll go straight into the final attack, giving you more time to use the invincibility. Because you don't want to be stuck in the animation of slashing the screen, you just want to get it over with and get the invincibility frame sometimes, so just press the skill again. The cooldown is 150 seconds. So the next skill is called, well, I already said what it's called, but Jaguar Storm. So this will summon 6 of the Jaguars that you have, not including the one that you already have out. So you would actually have 7 Jaguars out. It'll summon them for 40 seconds, and the cooldown is pretty much, well, it's 149 seconds, but they're pretty much the same cooldown. So it says that it applies 51% final damage to all the skills of the summoned Jaguars. I noticed that it did actually reduce the damage that you do. Well, okay, it reduces the damage that your lines do. But because you have more Jaguars out, you're actually increasing your damage overall. So it'll summon the Jaguars randomly near you, and usually spread out if there's multiple platforms. However, if you press the skill again, it'll resummon the Jaguars, and you can resummon them every 10 seconds. So let's go show what that looks like. Oh, and they basically share all of your Jaguars' attacks. So let's go ahead and show that. Alright, so there we go. And you summon your Jaguars. I usually get off of it so I can actually use Jaguar skills. Let me actually go to a different spot, so I can show you that you can resummon them if you press the skill again. And of course, having them all on the same platform is wonderful, because then you can do all of their skills all on the same enemies. So let me go ahead and summon them down here. And then, there you go. And that's pretty much what the skill does. It just makes it so you have more Jaguars around to do more damage. It's better when you're fighting bosses, because then it's one platform, they're not all spread out. Anything else I want to mention? When the skills are activated, Jaguar summoned, you'll be resummoned. Okay, so I basically went over everything. So yeah, those are the 2 skills. I guess I'll go bossing with them. Oh, actually, let me do the what was it called? Primal Fury? Yeah, Primal Fury when not going through the slashing animation. And also show you that it applies the 3 stacks of another bite. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and use it. Okay, so it survived. Or it didn't survive, so never mind. Probably should have gone to a better map. But as you can see, I still had the invincibility, and I could move around more because I didn't go through the whole animation. Because of course the animation takes up time as well. But I'm going to go to Von Leon, and I guess I'll use it there, so that you can see that it applies to 3 stacks. Alright, so here we are, and I'll show you that it applies the 3 stacks. So I'm just going to end it as soon as possible to get the most out of the invincibility frames, summon my extra Jaguars, and one of them turned the wrong way. But you get the idea. They can pretty much use all of the skills. So I can even get like multiple binds if I do this. It's great. It's a great 5th job skill. Very strong. And as you saw, the Primal Fury added 3 stacks of another bite. Not that I really needed to do it, but I was just doing it as an example to show that it was possible. Because believe me, those extra Jaguars really help out with getting another bite stacks. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you come back for more. Goodbye!